Boom. So, hello everybody, what is going on? Today is Kid here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Fire Red. Last time, well, we went ahead and revitalized a brand new team member, made our way here to Saffron City, and took care of Team Rocket. This time, well, with Saffron City freed and the gym available to us, I say we have nothing left but to take it on. And of course, what better way to note than really our Pokemon's levels and what minor changes we have so far. What I do want to note is Ted is currently holding the pair of leftovers, and I went ahead and taught him Shadow Ball in turn for Rest. Ragnarok has Steel Wing added to its arsenal, really, no other new moves. The Bow has the same moveset roughly. Vulcan has Sunny Day instead. I thought about teaching him Aerial Ace, though wanted to rock Sunny Day instead because it'll boost his own Flame Wheel and make him hit way harder in a lot of different situations. Dory still has roughly the same movesets, and Lotus still has the same moveset as well. Or I went ahead and taught him Giga Drain in return for Leech Seed. But this is what our team is looking like, nothing else to note, so let us jump forward. Let us take on the gym. Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon uses Psychic Power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against Psychic. They'll get destroyed before they even can aim a punch. The, Saffron City Gym is a Psychic type gym and a Psychic based puzzle. You kinda have to just test your luck and see where each different portal leads you. I don't know the definite path, so this is just kind of what I do whenever I take on this gym. Is I kind of just go back and forth and I just kind of see which area leads to what. I took on already all the trainers within here, except for the gym leader, of course. And I suggest you guys do the same as well. Still, you definitely want to just keep looking around. Go. We see that we're slowly just moving about and exploring each different option. Boom. Boom. I think that's... Yep, there you go. As long as you keep doing it, trial and error, you eventually reach where you need to go. So I say we don't waste any time. Let us approach the gym leader. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Here we go. We have a battle with gym leader Sabrina. She is severely lower level than Koga because you're meant to take on her first. However, she starts off with a Kadabra, level 38, pure Psychic type, synchronized for the ability, with the moves Psybeam, Reflect, Future Sight, Calm Mind. The main thing that Sabrina's team conspired of is that move Calm Mind. They usually start off, this Kadabra will begin with the Reflect, then start off with a Calm Mind, probably to raise its own special attack and defense. Fortunately, we took it down in one hit, but we couldn't prevent the Reflect from happening, so we'll just have to bear with it and go on. If it's still alive for you, it'll probably go off with the Calm Mind right afterward, use Future Sight, and then wail on you with Psy. We're going to keep Ted in for the battle, and next up is Mr. Mime. It is level 37, your Psychic type, Soundproof for the ability, with moves Barrier, Psybeam, Baton Pass, Calm Mind. Main thing this Mr. Mime is going to probably go for, start off with a Barrier to raise its defenses, Calm Mind to increase its special attack and special defense, use Psybeam for constant damage, and when it's fairly low, it'll probably use Baton Pass, so that way it can go to one of Sabrina's stronger Pokemon to dish out way more damage. So be on the lookout for that. Take out this Mr. Mime as soon as possible, and just try to hold out if possible. Ted is making some good clean work of these enemies, so we ain't got too much to worry about. And we are all good. Here we go. Perfect. Next up is Venomoth. I'm gonna want to switch. I'm gonna want to switch for this to make it easier. Venomoth is level 38, bug poison type. Shield Dust for the abilities, so no status effects I believe can ail it. With the moves Psybeam, Gust, Leech Life, Supersonic. Main thing that this Venomoth is meant to do is throw you off with a Psybeam, probably Cyber Health away with Leech Life and restore its own. Use Gust for type effectiveness and Supersonic to confuse you and make it less likely for you to hit it. However, as long as you have a Psychic type Pokemon or Pokemon armed with a pretty strong Psychic type move, or Fire type move works, maybe even a rock type as well, you can basically get rid of Venomoth fairly quickly and not have too much to worry about. Go, Reflect We're All, so I don't have to worry about it too much. It's gonna heal again. We should be okay. Hyper Potion, that's cool. Psychic, boom. Oh my gosh. And Body Slam. There we go. Done in just like that. We are good. And next up is her final star, Alakazam. Ted, come back out. There we go. Alakazam is level 43, pure Psychic type. Synchronized for the ability. Lose Psychic, Recover, Future Sight, Calm Mind. The main thing that this Alakazam is going to probably go for, start off with a Calm Mind to raise its special attack and special defense, wail on you with Psychic and Future Sight, or use Future Sight then wail on you with Psychic, and then use Recover when it's fairly low on HP. Watch out for it, it can be a bit of a pain, but as long as you can hit it with some sort of status element, it pretty much can cripple it super easily. Just be careful and choose wisely because of its ability known as Synchronize. Synchronize can really impair you and cause a lot of havoc if you're not careful. Thankfully, Ted just made quick work of it. I yawned for no reason, and we're good. Boom. Damn, Ted, you really held on that one. Block. No thank you, I'm good. We are all set. There we go. We defeated leader Sabrina. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit, I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you a Marsh Badge. There we go. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, please, take this TM with you. Receive TM04. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has a psychic power. People just don't realize it yet. It's quite something to note. Just like that, now we just gotta get our way out of here. I think the easiest route to get out is something like this. You just follow along to the side. Eventually, you should hit this room where all you have to do is go this one or the one above it. Yep, and boom, we're good. If you're watching along and you don't know the path, you can just take that path in reverse and make your way to the boss, just like that. But now, you can move Ted into the back, have Lotus up front, and have Ragnarok fly us over to Fuchsia City. There we go. Boom, let's go ahead, let's head on inside and heal up Ted. And you guys are gonna want to make sure you have plenty of, Ultra Balls set for you and in your pocket. Because, oh boy, we have something quite hefty coming up. Go, see how many Ultra Balls I have in my pocket. I have at least 11. That is nowhere near enough, so time to go restock and make sure I'm all stored up for what's about to come up, because, oh boy, I'm not even ready for this, if I'm being honest. Go, follow here. Talk with you. I think we could buy some from you. Yeah, definitely let's do that. I don't have that much money though. I can only buy 10. Alright, well let's just buy 9. As I've bought a bunch of other items already. As you can tell, spent some time getting a lot of different items. Probably should have the amulet coin equipped on somebody. Probably should have that equipped on Ragnarok for the time, but oh well, it's fine. Let's go ahead, let's get moving. Now, let's go ahead, let's make way over, back, and get moving to the south of Fuchsia. Boom. But pretty much if you're keeping up with me, you should have at least 6 badges up to this point, and we have a brand new route. And of course, with Surf unlocked, we can basically go from south of Fuchsia or south from Palatown. As for anything else major to note, there's really not much to say other than we have this new route to check out, and of course with it being a new route, there are, I guess, a few new encounters here and there. Though nothing super major. I went ahead and took care of, I believe, all the trainers on this route. And I can't forget, of course, to set up a max repel. There we go. So we should be all set from here on out. There's a lot of different trainers. Didn't take on these two. Alright, well, might as well do that. Let's go in with Ragnarok and Lotus while we're at it. And while we're doing this, I guess we can go over the Pokemon you can encounter. Of course, you have your Magikarps and things like that, but the one primary new encounter upon surfing is Tentacool. Tentacool is a water poison type. Quite a defensive beast to note. Can tank a lot of damage. Very good with high special defenses, and it comes with quite the interesting abilities of either Clear Body, which prevents its stats from being lowered, and Liquid Ooze, which if a Pokemon a Grass type, or you attempt to use a Grass type move like Giga Drain or Leech Seed or Absorb, they would be getting damaged and not healed. So it's quite interesting. Something definitely worth noting. But other than that, there's really not much else to go over. Of course, you have yourselves your Magikarps, your Horsey's, and Krabbies. You have the evolved forms of them as well available. What happened? Yeah, you can basically go fishing here and there and find all sorts of different Pokemon. Though a lot of them is just ones we've been over, so a lot of them you can just catch and, kind of just evolve almost right away. But with that, very much else here. We see this strange little island place. We arrive here at the Seafoam Islands. So we don't waste time, we enter. And here, of course, there are a few new Pokemon to note. Nothing too major. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of floors on here. Forget just how storm and clouded this place is. Here, you pop this way open. And there is, of course, 2 entrances, but in all reality, you're supposed to enter from the Fuchsia side and exit the Pallet side. I believe I don't have a strength user. That's our bagel. But you pay attention. See, this is what almost happens every time with you. What? Yes, because it's not like ours where you just twist it and it times down. You have to go pay attention to it. Well, I didn't remember. My mom burned her bagel. My mom burned her bagel because our toaster... It's not like our old toaster. We had to get a new one because our old toaster was a little messed up. But basically, do I want to keep rest or do I want to bring it on? I'll keep rest. The way that our old toaster worked was we just set a time and then it would toast it for that long and then it would pop right up. This new toaster is more so we set it and that would be its crispiness level, I guess, I don't know. So we'd have to keep a manual eye on it for how long we want it in there before it basically chards. And my mother had forgotten about it and it charred, like, really badly. So it's pretty funny. I think we could only do one at a time. I don't think we can do both. Yeah. So let's push you down. Thank you, Ted. Boom, boom. Let's go back up. And let's go push this other one down now. You can tell that there is a little extra area that we can't reach right now. But that is the main point of the Seafoam Islands. Strength puzzles introduced and basically a wide conventional use of this place. Boom, 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 boom. Go. Fall right after. Now we push this way down. Go. I don't think there's much else around here. There's an item, of course. We want to grab that. A revive. Not bad. I believe going left does nothing. I think there's an item up there, though. I don't remember off the top of my head. No. We can go lower, though. We'll go there later. Let's go and let's fall down the hole. Boom. Boom. End up here. And let's push this. Boom, boom. I hope we see the other one on the other side. Pretty sure we should be able to get there, yeah. Go and make way back. around. Just gotta make a loop. Eesh. Oh no, no. Oh shoot, I went too far. Wrong ladder. It's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's rappel up. We hear this mysterious playing music, which is quite interesting. Follow this path, and now we can just fall and break our ankles twice. Boom. Do it again. Boom. Let's push this. Thank you for that. And while we're doing this, I guess the few new encounters that are available in here that I haven't even started going over yet. Of course, you have your Psyducks and Slowpokes and your Zubats. But as we edge deeper, we have ourselves the introduction of ice types. First up, well, the major one to note is going to be Seal. Seal is a pure ice type, I believe, ice water. Doing that, yep, will allow us to leave the Seafoam Islands. We don't have to worry about that right now. Well, now, keep on going. Seal. Seal is a pure ice type, or ice water type. Decent defenses and decent offenses. It's pretty mixed, can do both jobs if needed, and can hold out pretty well in a lot of different situations. Being an ice type, it's very effective against ground, rock, and grass, along with dragons, and also being part water allows it to basically counter ground and fire as well. So it can hold on a lot of different things, and its evolved form, Dugong, I believe it's also a ice water type, not an ice psychic, as I was led to believe. It can hold out in a lot of different situations. Again, super bulky, really tanky, and certainly something, I guess, to be feared just because of the way it is. Let's head over here, grab this. This is a big pearl. But again, if you're looking for a good water type, I would suggest Dugong. Dugong holds out pretty well in a lot of situations. I believe Seal evolves at level 40 into Dugong. Can hold up pretty well. Here you have yourselves a Water Stone if you have a Staryu and you don't want to buy one. Or if you already bought one, you could use it for another Pokemon. But of course, always just keep an eye out, look around. That leads back up. We don't need to worry about that. So let's go down. And let us fall down onto the rocks. I don't think there's much else to note. Really. Other than we're basically at the very bottom. You could also find Golducks and Slowbros in their respective games. But other than that, there is one final challenge waiting for us. And that lies on this island alone. So I say we approach and be ready for what challenge is in front of us. Yep. It is time. I am not ready for this, but we're going to give it an honest shot. We're going to see how well we do. You can find Horsies and Krabbies in here, Psyducks and Golducks, Slowpokes and Slowbros, Magikarps and Gyarados. Nothing super new. I believe we found majority of the items available, so definitely look around. But other than that, we saved. Let us talk with the bird. Let's hear their cry. Articuno is level 50, Ice Flying type. A very powerful Pokemon, very fast, very agile, and oh boy, it's gonna give it to you real good. Ice Flying type, of course, Crusher for the ability to boost Mist, Agility, Mind Reader, and Ice Speed. This Articuno can be quite annoying because it has moves like Mist that'll prevent status ailments from happening, I believe. Yeah, so you cannot ail it with a status ailment, I believe, once it does that. Agility used to increase its own speed, and Mind Reader to basically guarantee the next move to hit. So if you have a Grass type or a Flying type, or even a Ground or Rock type, I suggest you be careful with bringing them out in this battle. Oh, things can be quite a pain. Oh, never mind. Mist doesn't prevent status ailments. I could have sworn it did. I guess Mist prevents stat debuffs? I don't remember. But still, do watch out. Hold out however you can and just be ready for the long fight ahead. This is our first encounter with a legendary Pokemon. It is the first of many within the Kanto region, and we certainly have our work cut out for us. So definitely just be ready and be set for what lies ahead. Woke up almost immediately. Okay, your mind reading. I'm surprised Lotus is faster, if I have to be honest, but hey, I'll take it. Could go back to sleep, it's fine. Making my job easier. Cool, there we go. Lotus has 2 growths. I used growth twice, so Lotus should be able to hit for good damage. Boom. Barely did any better. You woke up right away and you're already mind reading again. I don't know why you keep doing that. Just, damn it, a chance to sleep powder. There's the ice beam. I was worried about it. Tried putting it to sleep beforehand. Legendary bird Pokemon. They have no gender, so do be on the lookout for that. They literally, there's not much to note other than they have no gender. They're genderless, so you can't use moves like Attract or hope a Pokemon with Cute Charm will work because they will not be infatuated by it. Really, all I can recommend you do is send out your, I guess, beefiest Pokemon and just chip it down slowly. Make good work of it, hold out however you can, and just be prepared for what lies ahead. Legendary Pokemon such as Articuno, might as well go over Articuno itself, is a bit on the slow side, as you can tell. I would have thought it would have been faster, but it is a bit on the slow side. However, it can hit pretty hard and can dish out some good damage in many situations. It is very viable within the Kanto region for its typing alone, but its probably main coup de grace is that it's effective against a lot of different types. Let's try Great Ball, see how well we do. Aside from it being effective against different types, it can be just quite the pain to catch. Just like all the other legendary bird Pokemon and legendaries in general, it has a absurdly low catch rate, so don't expect it to catch on the first try. That's why I recommend you stock up on some Ultra Balls and Great Balls and things like that. You're definitely going to be needing them with what's coming up. I'm not sure how well this is going to turn out for us, but we're going to give it an honest shot. We're going to yawn again with Ted. Thank goodness for Thick Fat on Ted, so Ted will be able to just tank the hell out of this move. Yo, yeah, Ted is going to... Trust me, sometimes it's good to have immunity, other cases it's good to have Thick Fat. It's really interesting and confusing, but all I can say is just make it work and be ready for what lies ahead. I don't know how well my luck is going to turn out in this. I know I keep saying what lies ahead, and I'm sorry if that gets annoying, but that's really all I can say for this, because we have our work cut out for us. Articuno is just being a... okay. I'm not sure what else to say. All we can really do is just wail. Have it as low as possible without KOing it, and okay. Let's go ahead, let's try again. Let's go with the Great Ball. Boom. Go. Only one shake, it's fine. Leftovers, come on, let us catch it. See how well we do. Come on. 1. Yeah, I was gonna say 2 right now. Gosh, I don't like this already. Let's go ahead, let's yawn again. Basically, already recovered all of our health, which is not bad. Go. Come on, just stay asleep and stay caught on the ball, please. I don't want to swing at it, I don't want to risk KOing it, because unlike later installments and later games, if you KO a Pokemon, you cannot beat the Elite Four or the League and have them respawn again. You have to try to catch it on your first roll. If you cannot, well, you're SOL. That's really all I can say. So save before you fight, be ready for what's ahead, and just get to chucking. That's really all I can say. Get to chucking. Let's go. Another Great Ball. You really want to try to get them in the red, but I can only get them as low as the yellow without risking a KO. Come on. Great Ball again. Come on. Just get the ball. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Ow. Alright, Ultra Balls, let's go! 1, 2, 3! Yes! Articuno has been caught. Haha! Damn, that feels good. Articuno, the freeze Pokemon. One of the legendary bird Pokemon. With its long tail trailing behind, its flying form is magnificent. No nickname, you don't need one. Boom, add that to the count. That is our 51st Pokemon. Go ahead, let's just use Dory, and let's get out of here. No other reason to be within Seafoam Islands, so now we can flee to safety and make way to Cinnabar Island, I suppose our second to last new town. Or not new town, but the second to last place to visit. Let's go. Aside from the Pokemon League, of course. Take this. And take that. And we are good. We're on the other side of Route 20. And now all we have left is but to surf our way over. But with this last surf, and all these other trainers, all the Pokemon encounterable are the same as previously mentioned. There ain't much else to note. Except, we arrive on Cinnabar. That is it for now. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys continue to enjoy. Next time, I'm going to meet you guys back over at Route 10. Because we do have one more thing to do before we check around Cinnabar Island. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys continue to enjoy. And I, of course, will certainly be seeing all of you dudes next time. Peace out, everybody.